Welcome to BU News Weekly Bulletin. I am Darshan. Let's look into headlines. Bangalore University Department of Electronic Media conducted Media Club in Multimedia Studio. The Department of Electronic Media under the Media Club conducted special lecture on art of photography, planning and launching a reality show, digital space for advertising and public relation. Bangalore University Department of Political Science held a book discussion event and lecture in collaboration with Indian Institute of Public Administration, Governing an Indian State, Karnataka in Focus. Department of Geography organized Forest Water Meteorological Wildlife Day program on the day of United Nations International Forest Water Meteorological Wildlife to make awareness on preserving the environment and water. Felicitation program to Dr. R. Kavalama conducted at Bangalore University Senate Hall by the Karnataka State University SC/ST Teachers Association in alliance with the Postgraduate and Research Scholars Cell. The Department of Performing Arts celebrates its Golden Jubilee by releasing a e-book Suvarna Kala Sauda, a one-day workshop on dance and music. World Water Day 2024 and International Day of Forest 2024 with the theme Forest and Innovation in New Solutions for Better World. The Department of Electronic Media under the Media Club conducted special lecture for graphic and animation students of electronic media. Let's look into the news in details. Bangalore University Department of Electronic Media conducted Media Club in Multimedia Studio.
The workshop was conducted by the guest Mr. P.S. Krishnakumar, the chief photographer of Prajavani, who has been in the field for more than 15 years, gave a talk on art of photography. The session was basically on importance of photojournalism and photography, which included various angles, requirement of the camera, how the technology has changed to mirrorless camera from DSLR, and explained and usability of mobile photography. Planning and launching a reality show. The second lecture was by Ambika Dilip Kumar, who has been working as an executive program producer in Zee Kannada for 8 years. The session was basically on the production techniques and process of making a reality shows. The main highlight was the brief explanation of various formats, themes, shooting techniques and execution of a program.
Like ಪ್ಯಾಲೆಸ್ ಥೀಮ್ ದಸರಾ ಉತ್ಸವ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಸೆಟ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾಲೆಸ್ ಥರ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ, ಮೈಸೂರು ಪ್ಯಾಲೆಸ್ ಥರ ಸೆಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ವಿಮೆನ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ನ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ವಿಮನ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ಡ್ಸು, ನೇಚರು. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ನಮ್ಮ ಥೀಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಸೆಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Digital advertising and PR. The special lecture was on digital space for advertising and PR and was conducted by Sudhir Shetty, co-founder of Erlego Technologies Private Limited. The lecture was mainly on properties of advertising, various characteristics and progress in advertising industry, public relations career opportunities and how it works in the industry.
Bangalore University Department of Political Science held a book discussion event and lecture in collaboration with Indian Institute of Public Administration.
Bangalore University, in collaboration with Indian Institute of Public Administration, had organized a book discussion in the Department of Political Science on the occasion of completing 50 years of existence in Bangalore University. The program was graced by the chief guest Shri Sheikh Latif, Registrar of Bangalore University, and been presided by Shri T.M. Vijay Bhaskar, IAS retired, who is a former Chief Secretary of Karnataka Administrative Reforms. The session was on book discussion initiated by Dr. A. Ravindra, IAS retired, former Chief Secretary of Karnataka, on his book, Governing an Indian State, Karnataka in Focus. The book mainly says about state administration and about the central focus of the theme, that is governance, policy perspectives and new governance systems.
eagerly waiting to listen to Professor A. Ravindra sir and Vijay Bhaskar sir. Both of them requires no introductions. Both of them served as a former Chief Secretary of Karnataka, and the contributions made by them during their entire tenure as a Karnataka bureaucrats, and also in particular as a chief secretaries, which is a long lasting for the contribution to the state of Karnataka.
Government is the legislature, executive, judiciary is another organ of the government. So ಈ ಮೂರು ಭಾಗಗಳು separation of powers ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ. So that is the government, that is constitutionally constituted authority is the government, which exercises statutory power, ಅಂದ್ರೆ power given under the constitution or certain laws. But governance ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, how we administer, that is governance. So I always say jocularly, say what happens at the time of elections is government, that is we elect a government, executive. What happens between elections is governance.
Department of Geography organized Forest, Water, Meteorological Wildlife Day program.
On the day of UN International Forest, Water, Meteorological Wildlife Day program, which had been conducted in the Department of Geography with the following esteemed guest: Sheikh Latif, Registrar of Bangalore University; Dr. Bandyopadhyaya S., Scientist of ISRO; Mr. K. Dorai, Assistant Commissioner of Commercial Tax; and the Dean of Faculty Science, Dr. Ashok Hanjagi. The program was mainly on forest and innovation, new solutions for a better world, leveraging water for peace, inspires action to tackle the water and sanitation crisis, frontline of climate action, and exploring digital innovation in wildlife conservation. Dr. Bandyopadhyaya of ISRO speaks about the conservation of water, how agriculture plays a major role in the livelihood, and also mentions about the sudden growth of urbanization and importance of conservation of biodiversity. Mr. K. Dorai spoke about the importance of wildlife conservation and how we need to preserve it. And at the end, the Dean of Faculty Science, Dr. Ashok Hanjagi, spreads awareness of the Earth system, global warming, and take various actions in preserving environment and minute lives of the Earth.
Felicitation program to Dr. R. Kavalama conducted at Bangalore University Senate Hall.
The Felicitation program to Dr. R. Kavalama. The Felicitation program was conducted at Bangalore University Senate Hall. This program was organized in alliance by the Karnataka State University SC/ST Teachers Association with the postgraduate and research scholars. The program was inaugurated by Vice Chancellor Dr. Jaikar SM and Sri Gnana Prakasha Swami. The dignitaries started the program by garlanding the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar situated in front of the Bangalore University Administrative Office. The event held at Senate Hall, Bangalore University had the presence of Sri Jana Prakashana Swami of Uruga Linga Peddi Matha, Mysore. The Bangalore University Vice Chancellor Dr. Jaikar SM as president of the event. Speaking at the event, Professor T.H. Murthy remembered the events of Dr. R. Kavalama as the student of Bangalore University. He profoundly recalled the student struggles of her times in which Dr. Kavalama's was the leader to the student association with successfully seeking funds to the hostel that women needed for facilities to study at the university campus. Her leadership qualities and struggles have made her truly remarkable asset to the state. She is also the alumni of the Bangalore University. She also rendered her service as a professor teaching in various prestigious colleges. Professor T.H. Murthy heartfully congratulated her.
ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಘೋಷಣೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇದೇ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡುಬಡತನದ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳು ಬಾಬಾ ಸಾಹೇಬರ ಆಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸಿ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಿಕ ಹುದ್ದೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಂತ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಜೈಕರ್ ಸರ್.
The Department of Performing Arts celebrates its Golden Jubilee.
Department of Performing Arts celebrates its Golden Jubilee by conducting one-day workshop on dance and music. The event started with students performing the welcoming song. lighting the lamp. Registrar of Bangalore University Shri Sheikh Latif inaugurated the event. The chief guest of the event, Dr. K. Varadagan, noted musician and musicologist, Shri Pranish, Managing Director of Prism Books, Dr. K. Ramakrishna, Chairman and Professor of the department, inaugurated the program, along with releasing an e-book, Suvarna Kalasauda. Also facilitated students with certificates. The event had music and dance workshop for the participants in the auditorium of Dance Drama Music, Department of Performing Arts. The event included Dr. Hamsini Nagendra, Dr. S.N. Sushila, Dr. Nagesha Pettakote, Dr. K. Ramakrishna and Dr. S. Shivanna. Students and non-teaching staff were present in the auditorium of the Department of Performing Arts. Speaking at the inauguration, Shri Sheikh Latif spoke about the importance of dance and music to the society. Contributions of Dasa Sahitya, Vachana Sahitya is remarkable. Dance, drama and music will always unite the society and lead to the common road of public unity. He spoke about the achievements of the authors of the book. He noted that the papers in the book are presented by 10 individuals of Bangalore University professor and research scholar of the Performing Arts Department. The book will be a valuable asset to the interested readers and empowers those who like to study about the music.
ಅದೊಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಪಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಹಾಗೂ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಶ್ಲಾಘನೀಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಂಗೀತ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸುಮಾರು 12 ಜನ 12 ಜನ PhD ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ PhD ನಂತರನೂ ಕೂಡ ಉಂಟಾಗ ಅವರು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು.
Speaking at the event, Dr. K. Varadarajan, creator of world's first commercial skin-free vegan Indian percussion instrument of mridangam and tabla, spoke that research helps in developing knowledge and understanding previously unknown music, and its research with respect to Carnatic music and exploration with respect to ragas like Mekekarta, Aberi and Janya. Like so, these needed broad exploration in subdivision and subderivatives to the music as whole can be explored through research and music studies.
ಸಂಗೀತ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಅವಿರತವಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ.
50th year, that is tie-up programs, collaboration programs like that. Research-oriented series of programs jointly organized with Ananya Cultural Academy, Bangalore. Whatever lecture demonstrations, presentations were done in that series, all those topics have been presented in the form of article, reading materials. Nowadays they immediately go for electronic book, which can also reach maximum number of people.
World Water Day 2024 and International Day of Forest 2024.
Water management, utilization of resources and activities causing the harm to the environment must be focused to achieve the better living conditions. Groundwater scarcity, current situation in Bangalore city with water scarcity, ways to improve situation by 2030. Global standards and quality of water in the city has to improve. Shortage of drinking water and water management to improve the condition. The 28% water that is presently treatable to human consumption. Forest resources are very useful to the mankind. The exploitation of the same has occurred in the recent years. Vice Chancellor Jaikara SM spoke about the current situation in the modern world relating to water and forest. He praised that efforts and awareness created by the department. No water, no life. 70% of human body is water. The importance of water and forest is very vital to the future generations. Likewise, oxygen trees, every natural resources available to the mankind is very precious. He also expressed that the plantation in Bangalore University has improved the quality of air during the summer season. He stated awareness drive has to be created through such initiatives as those conducted by the Department of Environmental Science. He also stated that he is proud of the department initiatives and look forward to forthcoming events to create awareness.
And the same way we have oxygen also. We all have experienced the COVID period. No oxygen, no life. Maybe 22% of our land is covered with forest. And we have a beautiful rain pattern, especially in our country. And it is all, and the other day, a few days back, I've been to gather Karnataka State Rural Development, the university, you must have visited that place. And 10-15 years back, there was no proper water supply, water concern for every one of us. And especially Department of Environmental Science, you should take up the matter to the government. Definitely, this program is going to help.
Shri Sheikh Latif spoke about the Water Act 1974. State governments have made it a must that they improve quality of the water. He spoke about the initiatives at Bangalore University like solar roofing, plantation and groundwater research has been addressed very precisely.
Formal register evaluations, Professor Devraj and all the faculty members and dear students. Water is very important in our life. There is no need of explaining the importance of the water. However, the water has been used recklessly and water has been polluted from time to time. Because of this, the government of India has felt that
Ayush Commissioner Srinivasulu has expressed regret that the civilization born from the rivers is destroying the rivers today. On behalf of Department of Environmental Science, Commissioner of Ayush Department Srinivasulu spoke at the length on water and forest conservation.
The Department of Electronic Media under the Media Club conducted special lecture for graphic and animation students of electronic media.
Crowd stimulation using particles, a useful tool to create duplicate characters and multiple copies of the character. It is a cloning of one subject to many. There is a random action in every character basically used in films to create massive crowd army. The Ethiran Rajnikant movie has this particularly applied to create robust massive crowd cloning of a subject. In this event, students learning about the outcome and crowd stimulation simplest way possible. Jain students were also part of this in the Bangalore University campus, and software Autodesk Maya was the software used to learn the cloning. The event was also sparked methods. It was creative to learn simple particle into crowd stimulation. Particle is a small chunk of 3D object to generate stimulation. Definition here, trying to manipulate movement of the subject. This program motivated students to explore more in the field of dynamic, stimulated and visual effects.
ಚೀಫ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ ಚೀಫ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಫಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಬಿಕಾ ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಶೋ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರೀ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಶೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ವೈಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಡೀಟೇಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸುಧೀರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು PR ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಡೀಟೇಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನು ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಹಾಗೆ ವಾಹಿನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಚೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ನಡೀತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಕೊಡಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Thank you for watching BU News. I am Darshan. Stay in tune for updates.